Look at the notices on that board. No one paid much attention to them, it looks like. Whiz should be around here somewhere, probably taking care of his guppos. A surge surf factory was one of the cleaner ways to make power, until the surf turned into goo and clogged it all up, that is. The thicker the surf became with goo, the more the machinery clogged up and stopped working, like most things from the bygone. There are sure to be more tracks around here, maybe by the shore. This is all about you. Whether you succeed or fail, it's on you. Toxanol's mining led to mass deforestation and increased global warming, as nature couldn't absorb the carbon dioxide and greenhouse gas emissions without the trees. These irreversible changes to the climate also contributed to the evolution and modified our genetic code. Whiz isn't easy on the tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see you again. He's Whiz. You might remember him from the old days when he let you try his octopod? Whiz remembers you were such a cheery kid, and he's glad to see that light hasn't faded from you, despite the years. But Whiz understands it was a long time ago, and memories get murkier the deeper you go, but says it helps to have friends with you to plumb those depths. They've been here for you since you were a kidling, but when you left, you also chose to distance yourself from everyone that cared for you. Whiz says our memory keeps things for us, preserves them until we are ready to face them again. He knows you've returned to face Lupa Lupin, and that confrontation is as inevitable as the tides. He's not surprised that the loss of your family could plunge you into the depths forever, but you've always been able to rise like a bubble to the surface, no matter what. He knows that though the tides of history may push you in one direction, you can always lay your own course. Ultimately, it's your choice. You were the one to be wronged and have lived with the consequences. He believes in consequence as it's a direct result of action.
Love to see you shine on.
No one likes Perky. Perky's so uncool.
The night may be cool, but you sure ain't.
I am too cool.
If you have to tell people you're cool, you're not.
Asks if you ever think about freedom and whether any of us really has it. Did you make the decisions that brought you here, or are you just a pawn of fate? Glad to hear that. He only wishes he was that sure about himself. Amazed the world is going to continue on, but happy to hear it. Still so many things to invent. Impressed that you fought so hard to keep the world spinning. Thinks you were smart to join with the Myriad. They have a rainbow of ways to approach any problem. Thinks that kind of diversity brings strength. But that's not nearly as important as this. Whiz says that you should let the past dwell in the depths, but there's something else down there too, gnawing at the Tree of Life. He's named it the Merc Puff. This is why he's tinker-tonkering with the octopod. But the lid got stuck, so he needs a big enough tug twister to open it up and let you a-going. He can't leave the surge station, so you must help him find a tug twister. There's a wound-up Mekafingro in the Mecha Stadium that still has one stuck on its back. Find it, and you'll find the tug twister. Getting that tool will help turn around the situation for sure. It'll definitely help him unshut the hatch. How many days like this do you think the world has left? Scrap's great for building things. Shouldn't take much more. Wiped out. Now that's a flesh wound. Impressed you found that, despite all the goo. This place has held power for a long time. In many ways, it still does. Anything that's been ruined can be fixed, but it took a long time to get this bad. It'll take a long time to clean it up, too. Glad you found that track. There's a lot to learn about this world, both here and beyond. Finding things both here and there. This is an epic already. How it ends is up to you. Chop it up. It's starting to add up. Ugh. A smart foe would leave. Hot metal. When to seek and destroy. Hard to believe this is all here. Right between the eyes. An old home. Could be something good. Wow, wow, wow. Ching! Kill that one. A story has got to keep moving forward. Putrefied! That's the Hut Hut! Wonder if there's anything still inside. The deep cut. Crit. Gamma burst. Look at that metal scrap over there. Never thought. Don't trust your eyes so much. They play tricks in the dark. You need to get the pegs lined up to get the clothes soaker. Just a few moves left. Make them count. You really put a spin on it. First, cut that one in half. Hurt 'em. Flexity flex. That's a fixer-upper. Individuals used to flip places like that. Imagine picking up a whole house. As long as karma exists, the world changes. You need to give the tensioners a matching adjustment. That sounds delicious. You're full of pluck. Super effective. Particle. Plastic scrap stays forever, but maybe you can make something out of it. This story is about a hero. Emitted. Oh, wow. Sick. Hack and slash. You found a bric-brac that's not absolutely flat. Shot through. Isotope. What a blow. Found some e-waste. Worthwhile. What you do here matters to you and the world.